Good morning, sir.
Yeah, so can you tell me till which exercise we have done? Sorry, till which question we have done?
Sir, we have
Exercise.
to do, sir, we have to do third question of exercise 3. No, sir, we have to do fourth question of 15D.
Okay, exercise 15D, fourth question. Exercise 15D, question 4. Two legs of a right triangle are equal and the square of its hypotenuse is 50. There is a right triangle.
But 50
Its
is
two
not a
legs
square of any
are,
number.
don't worry, beta. देखो 50 is not a square of any number. बेटा बिल्कुल हो सकता है. 50 is square of a decimal number. ठीक है? It is not a square of any whole number, but it could be square of a decimal number. ठीक है? So ABC is a triangle in which side AB is given equal to BC. AB is equal to BC. So let us assume that both the sides are x each. ये भी x और ये वाली भी. दोनों को आप x मान लेंगे. And let us assume that the hypotenuse is y. Hypotenuse को y मान लेते हैं. Now it is given that the square of hypotenuse, that means y square. Square of the hypotenuse is 50. This is given in the question. Square of hypotenuse is 50. You have to find the length of the two equal sides. ये दोनों length मुझे निकालनी है. यानी कि we have to find the value of x. Okay. So again we will use the Pythagoras theorem for this. A square is equal to AB square. Sorry, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Write down the reason. Pythagoras theorem. Write this reason in full form. Full form में लिखिएगा Pythagoras theorem. The reason. Okay. So AC square. AC की वैल्यू कितनी है? Y square is equal to what is the value of AB? X. X square. Value of BC again x. X square plus x square. Okay. So now the value of y square is given. 50. Directly you will put the value of y square, which is 50. 50 equals to x square plus x square.
Sir,
What is the sum of x square plus x square? It becomes 2.
hypotenuse as y.
Sorry,
Sir, why we have taken hypotenuse as y? Because its value is given.
we have taken hypotenuse as y and the square of hypotenuse is given 50. Hypotenuse की वैल्यू नहीं दिया आपको, आपको स्क्वायर ऑफ हाइपोटेन्यूज दिया हुआ है. Okay, that is 15. Clear? Now square of hypotenuse y square is 50. Now y हमने hypotenuse की length y ली थी, so you put in place of AC you can put y, so this becomes y squared. So that directly we will put the value of y square here. Y square की value directly यहाँ पे put कर देंगे 50. Okay, so 50 equals to 2x square. X square plus x square becomes 2x square. Got it? 2x square. This 2 you can take and divide. So 50 upon 2 is equal to x square. 50 upon 2 is equal to x square. That means x square is equal to 25. So x is equal to square root of x is equal to square root of 25, which is equal to 5. 5 is the answer. The length of the two equal sides is 5 each. Got it, all of you? Note down in your copies. Done. Question number 5.
Yes, sir.
Question 5.
Sir, please wait.
Sir, please wait.
Sir, because I was disconnected.
बहुत स्लो कर रहे हैं आप लोग.
Sir, done.
Sir, please wait.
अरे बेटा कितना टाइम लगाओगे? Done. You can take a screenshot if you have not done. Question number 5. The sides of a triangle measure 15, 36 and 39 centimeters. So let the first side be 15 centimeters, A equals to 15. Second side B, let it be 36 centimeters. Group Bulwani, keep your mic off. And the third side is 39 centimeters. उसको C मान लेना. So these are the three sides. Have you ever noticed that in a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse is always the longest side? Do you all know this? That hypotenuse is always the longest
Yes,
side.
sir.
पता है? Very good. So out of the three sides, हमें यहाँ पे check करना है. We have to check whether these are the sides of a right triangle or not. क्या इन तीनों साइड से एक right angle triangle बनेगा या नहीं बनेगा? ये हमको यहाँ पे check करना है. Okay. We have to check this whether it will form a right angle triangle or not. उसके लिए क्या
Sir,
करेंगे?
it is a right triangle.
उसके लिए क्या करेंगे? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू चूज द हाइपोटेन्यूज. अगर राइट ट्रायंगल बनेगा तो इन तीनों में से कौन सी साइड हाइपोटेन्यूज हो सकती है? द थर्ड साइड, बिकॉज इट इज द लॉन्गेस्ट वन. इन सब में सबसे बड़ी साइड कौन सी है? 39 सेंटीमीटर. सो अगर ये राइट ट्रायंगल है देन दिस साइड विल बी द हाइपोटेन्यूज. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू फाइंड द स्क्वायर ऑफ द थर्ड साइड. सी स्क्वायर 39 स्क्वायर निकाल लेंगे. 39 square is 1521. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Then you find the sum of the squares of the other two sides. A square plus B square भी निकाल लेते हैं हमारा. So
1521.
15
Sir,
square
1296 plus 225.
15 square is 225. Okay, and 36 square is 1296. 1296. Now if you add these two you get 1521. Again you are getting 1521. So are we getting C square is equal to A square plus B square? Are we getting this? So when this relation is satisfied, that means we can say that the triangle is a right triangle. Therefore these are sides of a right triangle. Write down in your copies. Therefore, these are sides of a right triangle. So whenever your Pythagoras theorem is verified, अगर ये relation verify हो जाता है, that means it is a right triangle. Yes.
Please,
Sir,
sir, please tell why we have written first C square is equal to 39 square.
39 दी हुई है बेटा. C की value 39 है. So C square we are verifying the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem कौन से triangle में use कर सकते हैं हम? नैतिक.
Yes, sir.
We can use Pythagoras theorem in which type of triangle?
Sir, it's right triangle.
Right triangle. तो हम Pythagoras theorem की help से check कर रहे हैं whether it is a right triangle or not. So we are verifying the Pythagoras theorem. अगर Pythagoras theorem verify हो जाती है यहाँ पर, that means if we can prove that C square is equal to A square plus B square, अगर यहाँ पर verify हो गया, then we can say that the triangle is right angle triangle. So we first find the square of the third side. Hypotenuse का square निकाल लेते हैं. C square is 1521. Then you find the sum of the squares of other two sides. वो भी 1521 आ गया. So that this means that C square is equal to A square plus B square. C square की value A square plus B square की equal आ रही है. Now we can say that it is a right triangle because it is satisfying the Pythagoras theorem. Okay.
sir,
Yes, Fazil.
Sir, not know the yesterday work and day before yesterday work. So because day before yesterday I fall from my stairs and get hurt in my neck. So sir, my yesterday and day before yesterday work is pending.
Okay, are you fine now?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Okay, take care, and you can watch the videos, recorded videos. Okay,
Okay, sir.
I've
Thank you,
sent
sir.
all the recordings in your group, and
Okay,
you
sir.
can watch the recordings today. Only you watch it after the classes are over. Watch the videos. Okay. We have done
Okay, sir.
Pythagoras theorem. I have explained you Pythagoras theorem in yesterday's class. I explained this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now question 6. Question 6 is very easy. It is a straightforward question. Two sides are given and you have to find the hypotenuse of a right triangle. Hypotenuse you have to find and the other two sides of the triangle are given. A simple question is question 6. Let's do it.
Sir, now we are doing which question?
Question 6. Here, two sides of the triangle are given, 6 centimeters and 4.5 centimeters. Triangle ABC, where angle B is 90. You have to find the length of the hypotenuse. So let the length of the hypotenuse be x. Hypotenuse की length हम x मान लेते हैं. Simple question है. We just have to find the hypotenuse. Other two sides are given. So let's use the Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now, put the values. What is the reason here? How we can say this? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, because it is a right triangle, and in a right triangle we can use Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Full form लिखना है आपको. Write the full form. So x square is equal to 6 square plus 4.5 square. X square is equal to 6 का square क्या होता है anyone? Do you know what is the square of 6?
36.
What is the square of
36.
4.5 square? 20.25. Square of 4.5 is 20.25. 4.5 को 4.5 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे आपको 20.25 मिल जाएगा. So x square is equal to 56.25. How will you find the value of x? X equals to square root of 56.25. 56.25 का square root निकालना आसान है. Yes, it is very easy to find the square root of 56.25. क्या करेंगे? You will convert this decimal into a fraction first. 5625. 5625. Remove the decimal and divide the number by 100. So this is how we have converted this decimal into a fraction. पहले decimal को fraction में change कर लेंगे. उसके बाद now you will do the factors of the numerator and denominator separately. दोनों के factors अलग-अलग करके कर लेंगे. So 5625. Let's do the factors of 5625. 3 से करेंगे. 1 26 8 7 5 1875. फिर से 3 से 625 125 25 5 1 हो गए. 5 5 5 5. These are the factors of 5625, prime factors of 5625. All of you? Are you getting this concept? 56.25 को पहले आप फ्रैक्शन में चेंज करेंगे. फ्रैक्शन में चेंज करना आता है सबको? डेसिमल नंबर को फ्रैक्शन में कैसे चेंज करते हैं?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first you change the decimal number into a fraction, and then you do the factors of the numerator and denominator separately. Numerator के factors कर लिए ये मैंने. So there is one pair of 3, two pairs of 5, two pairs of 5. So 3 you will write one time, and there are two pairs of 5, so you will write 5 two times. Upon what is the square root of 100? 100 का भी square root निकालेंगे. Square of 10 कितना होता है? What is the square of 10? 10 का square.
20.
10
So
का
1000.
10 square means 10 into 10, 100 होता है 10 का square. 10 का square क्या होता है? 100. तो 100 का square root क्या होगा? 10 हो जाएगा उल्टा.
Okay, sir.
Square root
मतलब
of
cube
100 is equal to 10. दोनों का square root निकालना है आपको अलग अलग. तो दोनों का
sir.
square root निकालिए, या आप factors करके भी निकाल सकते हैं. So 3 into 5 into 5 is 75. 75 upon 10, that means 7.5 centimeters. Answer.
Sir, it is invisible.
Invisible.
Yes, sir. So now it's clear.
अब देखो, अब दिख रहा है.
See, up see. Yes, sir. Now it's clear.
ठीक है.
Yes, sir. Now it's clear.
7.5 centimeters. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Answer. 75 upon 10, which is equal to 7.5. Any doubt, anyone in this?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, done, everyone. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 7 you have to do in your homework. It is same as question number 5. जो आपने question 5 में किया था, आपको यहाँ पर show करना था that the triangle is right triangle. Question 7 में भी यही करना है, आपको check करना है कि right triangle है या नहीं है. कैसे check करेंगे? You will find c square निकालेंगे, जैसे मैंने निकाला था अभी question 5 में. a square plus b square निकालेंगे. पहला काम क्या है? c square निकाल लेंगे, उसकी वैल्यू निकाल लेंगे. फिर a square plus b square की वैल्यू निकाल लेंगे, और फिर चेक करेंगे if c square is equal to a square plus b square or not. क्या c square की वैल्यू a square plus b square की इक्वल आ रही है या नहीं आ रही है, ये चेक करेंगे. अगर आ गया इक्वल, that means the triangle given in the question is a right triangle. बस this is what you have to check in this question number 7. In all the parts you have to do the same thing. Okay, सारे parts आप लोग को करना है question 7 का. Question 8 कर लेते हैं. This is an MCQ. Question number 8. It is to be done in your book. अपनी book में करेंगे आप लोग question number 8. I will have to.
Question number 2 on.
7 you have to do on your own in homework. Question 7.
Okay, sir.
Question number 8. This is to be done in your book.
Sir, in the book only.
Yes, it is to be done in the book only. So there is a triangle given in the figure in the question. Question number 8. There is a triangle. Angle B is given 35 degrees. Angle C is given 55 degrees. Angle A is not given. आपको बताना है which of the following option is correct. So first of all, इसमें ट्रायंगल में can you tell me what is the value of angle A? Angle A कितना होगा मुझे बता सकता है कोई?
Sir, 90.
90. कैसे निकाला है एंगल A?
Sir, by plus 55.
Sir, by angle sum property.
Very good. By using angle sum property. Angle sum property क्या कहती है? क्या कहती है? That the sum of all the three angles of a triangle is always equal to 180 degrees. मालूम है आपको? The sum of all the three angles of a triangle is 180. So with the help of this property, you will find angle A और angle A कितना आ जाएगा आपका 90 डिग्री आ जाएगा. Am I right or not? 90 आ जाएगा. सबका आ गया? Can you tell me now? Is it a right angle triangle? Is it a right angle triangle now? क्या ये एक right angle triangle है या नहीं है? Yes.
Yes, sir.
It is a right angle triangle. कौन सा angle इसमें 90 का है?
Sir,
Angle A.
Angle A is 90. Which side is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse कौन सी side है?
sir, AC.
AC hypotenuse है. बेटा कम से कम 10 बार मैंने बताया है ये कि जो साइड 90 के अपोजिट होती है वो साइड हाइपोटेन्यूज होती है.
Sir, BC. Sir, BC.
90 डिग्री एंगल के अपोजिट वाली साइड कौन सी है यहाँ पर? BC है.
Sir, BC.
हाइपोटेन्यूज कौन सी हो गई? BC. दैट मींस और फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? पाइथागोरस थ्योरम का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? हाइपोटेन्यूज स्क्वायर दैट मींस BC स्क्वायर is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. यानी कि BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. This is the correct option. कौन सा option है ये? 1, 2 और 3. Which option is correct? Which of the options are correct in the question? कौन से वाले option सही हैं?
Sir, option 3.
Option 3
Sir,
is
BC square is equals to AB square plus AC square.
yes.
So yes, option 3.
Option 3 is the correct one. Okay. Got it, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next question. Question number 9. I hope you all can do this on your own also. Question 9. फिगर दिया हुआ है question 9 में.
Sir, please tell question number 8.
अरे मर गए. कहाँ थे बेटा?
Sir, because I was disconnected.
बेटा recording देखना, recording अब आप. Watch the recording, okay? I will pause the recording at 1:20. Okay. Question number 9. Naitik beta, watch the recording. Question 9. There is a ladder which is leaning on a wall. Ladder की length आपको 15 मीटर की दी हुई है. ये एक wall पर lean कर रही है. This is a wall. और ये floor है. ठीक है? ये wall है. Wall की window पर ladder क्या है? Ladder is leaning on a wall. और wall की जो window है, जिस window पर ladder जो है आपकी रखी हुई है, that window is at a height of 12 meter. 12 meter height पर है window. Okay. You have to tell me कि what is the distance between the foot of the ladder. This is the ladder. 15 meter वाली जो है, this length is ladder. This is your ladder. 15 meter की है ladder. Okay. So you have to tell me what is the distance between the foot of the ladder. Ladder का foot कहाँ पर है? ये. And what is and the foot of the wall. Wall के bottom से ladder का foot कितनी distance पर है ये आपको find करना है. ये आप x लगा दीजिए एंड नेम द ट्राइंगल एज ट्राइंगल एबीसी, ट्राइंगल को एबीसी नाम दे देते हैं, ठीक है। So you have to find the length BC. BC find करना है, बहुत सिंपल काम है. Use Pythagoras theorem to find BC. We all know that AC square is equal to AB square. इसमें एंगल भी आपको 90 का दिख रहा है, देख लीजिए. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Pythagoras theorem. Write it in full form. AC की value we know AC square is 15. 15 square. AB square 12 square. BC square x square. 15 square is 225, 12 square is 144, उधर जाके माइनस हो गया. So x square is equal to 225 minus 144. What is the difference? 81. That means x is equal to square root of 81. That means x is equal to 9 meters. Answer आ गया. कितनी डिस्टेंस पर है? लेडर का फुट वॉल से कितनी डिस्टेंस पर है? It is at a distance of 9 meter. Clear, all of you? Easier question.
Yes, sir.
Done the question, all of you?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Question number 10, exactly same. बिल्कुल सेम क्वेश्चन है, बस वैल्यूज यहाँ पर चेंज कर दी हैं. ट्राई दिस इन होमवर्क क्वेश्चन 10. ओके, ओके मैं कर देता हूँ, चलो. आई एम डूइंग इट. क्वेश्चन 10 बिकॉज़ क्वेश्चन 11 अभी हो भी नहीं पाएगा. विल टेक सम टाइम. सेम ही है, बस वैल्यूज चेंज है क्वेश्चन 10 में. A 5-meter long ladder, when set against the wall of a house, reaches a height of 4.8 meter. एक ladder है, which is of 5 meter length. Ladder है 5 meter की. It is leaning on a wall, and the point at which that ladder is touching the wall is 4.8 meter above the ground. Ground से 4.8 meter की दूरी पर ladder जो है वो wall पे touch हो रही है. Okay. Now you have to tell me again the same thing. What is the distance between the foot of the ladder and the wall? So you have to find the distance BC. Again, you mark it as x. So let's do it. 5 square is equal to AB square. That means 4.8 square plus x square. 5 square is 25. 4.8 square निकाल लेते हैं. 4.8 का स्क्वायर क्या होगा? 16. 4 into 8 कितना होता है? 32. Am I right? 32. और 8 का स्क्वायर 64, 4 2 2 6 0 1 7 10 13 3 1 2 3 0 4 23.04 is the square of 4.8. 23.04.
Sir, the class is about to get over.
Yes, beta. 23.04 plus x square. So 25 minus 23.04 is 1.96 x square. Now x is equal to square root of 1.96. How will you do this? Again, you change it into a fraction first. 196 upon 100.
Then we will take.
Okay. Then you find the prime factors of 196 and 100. Find the square root of 196. It is 14, and the square root of 100 is 10. दोनों का
10.
न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर दोनों का स्क्वायर रूट अलग अलग निकाल लेंगे. Answer is 1.4 meter. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Note down in your copies. First, you all take a screenshot because the meeting is about to end. Take a screenshot first.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have taken.
Very good. Take a screenshot, all of you.
Sir, I have done.
Very good.
Sir, I have written also.